Hello guys, I'm Vinay. In this video, I'm gonna explain you about a project I worked on, which is known as tender system using blockchain. What is blockchain? Blockchain is a decentralized distributed network of nodes, which distributes powering all the nodes instead of giving it to a single person. So let me explain you about why I use blockchain in this project. First thing is efficiency. Since blockchain is a peer-to-peer network, it connects people directly without any intermediary person. The second is transparency. Records stored in the blockchain is stored permanently and distributed among all the nodes, and they cannot be tampered. And any problem occurred in the process can be traced back to its origin very easily in the blockchain. Let's look into the problem statement. It is to create an Ethereum DApp for the tender system in which a buyer can select the required items and can send a request to selected vendors who can see the request and send the quotation for the request. Then the buyer can see all the quotations for the request he sent and accept the one he wants. Let's look into the users. The two users are buyer and a vendor. Let's see the process flow. At first, the buyer will select some items, then select vendors and place a request for the items. Then the vendors which has been selected by the buyer will see the request and send a code for the products. Then the buyer will see the code, all the codes sent by the vendors, and he'll accept the one he liked. At last, the vendors can see the status of the request. So now let me explain you about some of the terms that I'm gonna use now. First thing is Ganache. Ganache is a local Ethereum blockchain which gives you some dummy accounts and dummy currency which you can use in building your project or testing your contract. The next thing is MetaMask. MetaMask is a browser extension and an e-wallet which stores all your accounts related to the Ethereum blockchain. These are the account I have. So let's get into the project. This is the home page where you can log in as a buyer or a vendor. Let's place some requests as a buyer. We'll choose some items. Let's choose some medicine. Add to cart. The next process is to select the vendors to whom you want to send the request. You want to send to these two vendors since they sell medicine. Let's submit the request. Every time you make a request, MetaMask pops up because to write something into the smart contract, some information into the smart contract, you have to pay some fee, which is known as gas. This is the fee you have to pay in terms of ethers. We'll confirm it. Yeah, the request have been sent. Let's log in as the vendor and see the request. See, here we got a new request. Let's check it. Yeah, we received a request for medicine. Let's quote the price per 1 unit. We'll submit it. Again, we are writing some information into the smart contract, so MetaMask pops. We'll confirm the transaction. Now we'll log in as another vendor. Let's copy the email address now. Yeah, we received the request. Now I'll quote the price. That's it. Now we'll log in as a buyer and see our request. This is the most recent request with the ID 18. We'll visit the request. These are the codes sent by the vendors. The buyer will accept which is the best one. This is the best one as we see. We'll accept it. That's it. Accept it. As we log in as a vendor, we can see that our request has been accepted. That's it. Thank you guys. We can see your transactions also here. Let's see them. As you can see,